I had a lot of fun with that prank. It was completely spontaneous. It wasn't pre-planned at all. Allie just happened to make a comment about not finding her crafting tables, and I thought that would be a fun way to handle it. So it was not at all related to the server Halloween trick-and-treat event. As this kind of maybe tell from how late this video is getting out, I wasn't able to participate in it. So it really has been a while since my last video. And the reason for that is that I had just purchased my first house a few months ago. My family flew over so I could show it off. And that visit lasted a little over a week. And then, you know, add a few days before and a few days after to clean up. And yeah, here we are. But after the visit, right as I was getting started on this video, Tom B92 let us know that he was going to step away from making videos. And that's very sad news for the server, but it wasn't for anything bad. He just happened to have really good news at, you know, in the real world, and he had to go just step aside to take care of that. And that's fine. We absolutely wish him all the best. But we had a stream day coming up, and that left a big hole in it. So I figured I would step in for that. So I've been spending about the last week or two streaming, learning how to do that, learning how to set up OBS and everything for that. And it just, you know, that's why this video is so late. I do appreciate y'all's patience for waiting on this one, and I'm hoping to make sure to get videos rolling back out on a more consistent schedule. I really am working hard on that. But yeah, so everyone did have a lot of fun with our stream day. If you were able to tune in, we really appreciated having you there. We're going to try to get some more going up just so we can all keep learning the basics of Twitch and entertaining live, because it's way different than making a video. But yeah, that's pretty much what led to about a little over a month of me not being able to put out any videos. Now, that doesn't mean I wasn't on the server at all. I even had a brief visit from my friend Ames so she could see the base, and it gave me a great idea for this Halloween skin I'm wearing.
This doesn't look cottagecore though. This is like, well, I guess it is, but like this is such a specific type of style. Like I've never seen it before with the it's like Viking style shape wise, right? It's like Viking style.
The costume change also paired really well with Color's newest minigame, Iron Within. Very simple concept. Anybody can enter the arena, you kill the iron golem, use its ingot as a key to get out, and that's how you score points. I'll let you guess what happened to me. If I can't have it, y'all can't have it.
We have a beautiful fight with Unis on the other side of the arena. Maze is on the corner. Ooh, Unis is following Mazriel. What kind of fight are we going to have? He's going for the Iron Golem instant death. But Unis was slain by the Iron Golem. He's also... Oh, that kill was brutal!
Are you not entertained?
And since I'm on an SMP, it mostly just turned into a chaotic greediness. So it's always fun to play one of the new minigames on the server, and hanging out with everybody is just always a blast. I also made sure to take some time to wrap up some of the builds from the last episode. You can't see it, but the Cat Cafe down there and the castle right here. So what I did is I went ahead and implemented our quest system, and Color is going to be working on the rewards for that. And we have 3 different kinds of quests with 3 different tiers. So we have the adventure, the server support, and the bounties. Bounties, you can see this is all empty because this is going to be for players to implement their own kind of quest. If you want a item you don't want to go grind, or somebody's head or something like that, you can make a quest for it. And we've got the supplies for that right here, and the anvil. And then here we have server support quests. These are going to be ones that just kind of help out with the server, kind of like creative lighting. You can see a little bit of that already with the jack-o'-lanterns. I would definitely consider that. And you can see, well, maybe we can see some more down there later. But yeah, like things like that, or helping light up the caves underneath, help mitigate lag. You know, the chores, just kind of, please do chores. And then the adventure quests. The adventure quests are supposed to just help, you know, give the artisans something to go do out in the server, out in the world. If they're kind of running low on ideas for content, they can come here, grab a quest, and be like, all right, what's this one? And you'd be like, retrieve 5 fresh Elder Guardian heads. It's an S tier adventure, and then, you know, you can get points for it. We haven't quite figured out all the points yet. We're still working on it. You know, we got to figure out how hard some of the artisans will grind. Some of our members kind of well, some of our members go a little hard. So we want to make sure it's fair for everyone. You can see all the rules are right here for the artisans to read at their leisure. Yeah, so I'm hoping that they'll have a lot of fun with that. And then we can come down over here to the Cat Cafe, right up over some of our new shops. Make sure to watch Sola's videos for the Tough Shop, Emerald for the potion, and of course Ames for her soup shop. She's very proud of that. If we come to the Cat Cafe, we don't have an interior yet. Although I did see one place down here. I think that might be related to somebody else's video. Yeah, we got some cats here, and you come in here, the employees only section, and voila! I have a contraption made. This contraption is an incredibly inefficient twist on an original Atheei Silverfish XP farm designed by Sir James Ender, and I've linked that video below, so be sure to give it some love. The machine as a whole may look somewhat complex, but each individual part is fairly basic. You tap this note block, and it sends a signal up through the observers where it splits at the second note block. The main signal keeps traveling up where it splits a second time. One signal wraps around to these two dispensers. One dispenser contains splash potions of healing, the other has splash potions of infestation. This will infest a mob that's been damaged by the signal leading to this sticky piston. That small ticket damage will cause silverfish to spawn and drop down to the lower layer. Returning to the first signal split, we see this circuit travels through several repeaters to give it a significant delay, and that was to allow time for silverfish to drop down onto the cactus before getting splashed by a potion of oozing, which creates slimes upon the silverfish's death. Those slimes are then dropped into the water stream, pushing them into the powdered snow, which kills them, turning them into small slimes, so they can drop into this chamber with the vines, where we can kill them by whacking with a sword. Look, all of this to say that you right-click this, it tortures 24 cats up there, drops down a bunch of silverfish, drops these oozes, and then eventually you could harvest that sweet, sweet cactus juice for XP and slime. This is incredibly inefficient, it's very expensive, and I don't suggest anybody making this. Unless you're like me, and you have fans of cats on your server, and you want to troll them for Halloween, because I don't fully know why I did this. But I did think it would be a little bit funny, and I am pretty sure that if you don't see me live on my Twitch channel before the end of next week, I'm dead.